morning. Thanks for joining me this morning. So as you can see, I'm in my robe, and I just wrote some journal pages that I wanted to just jump on here and share with you. Hopefully they're helpful to you. They kind of helped me to stay the course this morning with my goals, and I hope that it serves you. So I'm just going to be reading from my messy journal here. Bear with me as it's not super finessed or very linear, but hopefully you can follow. All right, I'm just reading. I'm creating a portfolio of art that I would love to have companies license. That's my goal, my wish, and my desire in my heart. And I forget and I remember that I'm the guide and lover of that art. And when I forget, I feel insecure about a portfolio page. I procrastinate. I will do anything but sit down to work on it. I sometimes then get distracted by ideas that rush in about ways that I could make money, and I'm not saying that that's wrong, but that I will say is my ego taking me down roads that are not on my heart's path. And I might spend hours watching other people's videos on how they're making money or reading blog posts about the same subject. And let's just say I'm reading something about, how somebody's making a lot of money with digital downloads. And of course I'm going to think like, well, I can easily apply my art, to that path, right? And I'm not saying that people who make digital downloads are in their ego at all, but I know that I'm in mine because I'm not following my heart. And that digital download might be the wish in their heart, and that's all good. And it's perfect if that's what they're following. My wish does happen to be different, and it's my job to honor it. But when I forget that I'm the guide of my art and my job is to nurture it forward to what it's meant to be, then I'm really avoiding my job. I'm not being really the best mother that I can be to my art child. Now, when I remember who I am and what my role is, I feel like I'm a bit of a master of my own world, and I say that humbly. For example, I receive an inspired idea for a mock-up, and this is something that I think, it'll look really good in my portfolio. And when I don't find one that I like, I feel like, okay, no problem. I can just make my own mock-up, and I will jump down a rabbit hole, and even if it takes me hours, I'll figure it out. And I'll forget to eat, but I'm figuring it out with confidence, with a true confidence. And when I'm in that zone, I really can't be knocked off my desire. Why? Because I'm fulfilling my heart's desire. When I just started on my creative path, I was so excited to discover this new thing in my life, making art, and there was so much love and energy flowing for this new thing. But I got off my creative path every time that I wasn't loving what I was making and nurturing my process. And I know that that's part of the journey too. It was a way for me to get stronger creatively, to learn how to keep choosing my art, to keep believing in it, and to keep preparing it for something bigger in the world, even though I didn't know what that was. And that's the way so many goals have become accomplished, believing in the art, believing in myself to bring the art to its limelight moment. And sometimes what that looks like isn't on the world stage. And I would have to say that that's true more often than not. It's an internal aha. That's the thing. That's the limelight moment. A realization that, I am in love with my process. I am in love with my art. I want to keep at this. I love the art, the painting in front of me. And that really is everything. It fills me up. And in an act of grace, I get another hit of inspiration. Like, wouldn't it be fun to see this pattern on a dish in a store? And then my role becomes really obvious. I'm the one that has to get it there. And all this love, becomes very self-directed. And then I forget and doubt creeps in again, and I might go through a couple more days of procrastination. We're back to the beginning, getting back on the path. Oh yeah, I love this. Oh yeah, I love what I make. I love my art. I'm the one that is meant to guide it. We're not waiting for someone else to like our art. We're not waiting for someone else to follow it. I would like to have someone to have told me 24 years ago when I started making art, keep your art in your heart. Keep your process in your heart. Love the uglies, the ones hiding in the dark closet, the ones that you're painting over. They want to be loved. And they're helping you to grow in love so that love gets so strong, you will stay the course for them, which is really to show you what they want you to become. Love you guys. Thanks.